I'll show you a couple different assists for urdhva hastasana or upward salute. Simple pose, arms reach up overhead, and the assists are pretty simple as well. So I'll have Carissa turn to face the windows. It's the top of the mat. Dogs can do what the dogs do. And then from here, Carissa, you can reach your arms up over your head, palms facing each other. So this first assist I'll do is the easiest one that I kind of put in the flow. Like if somebody's moving through a sun salutation, I'll do this as they're going. It's pretty easy and quick, but some people resist it. So this is what it is. I'm going to take my hands to her upper arms, and I'm going to exaggerate first. I'm going to turn them kind of forward or spin them forward and then lift them up. I can do this holding right towards the shoulder joint itself, or I can do it holding the upper arm bone. And you can see she's got pretty flexible shoulders actually. So her arms and palms are even turning to face kind of back behind her. You don't have to go quite that far. You can just keep them, turning towards each other. So it's a holding, a rotating, and a lifting. People will resist this because people have been taught to push their shoulders down. And I'll have you turn this way. If your arms get tired, let me know. So there's a really common cue, which is lift your arms, but push your shoulders down. Try that just for a second. Push your shoulders down. Is that comfortable?
It's weird.
It's okay. She says it's weird. So it's weird for the shoulder joint itself. So we're not going to do that. We're going to lift and rotate. So that's it. That's the first assist. Great. You can put your arms down for a second. So that's a nice cue, kind of pairing with the lifting or the rising cue that you can give in the pose. The next two assists I'll show are really nice to pair with a sort of grounding or rooting cue of the pose. So you can lift your arms up again. And two assists that basically do the same sort of thing. The first one is to take my hands to her hips, squeeze in, and press down. Meanwhile, I'm going to still encourage her to lift her arms and shoulders up. And so it's kind of rooting the bottom half of her body as she lifts the upper half on her own. Does that feel like a grounding? She says that's nice. Good. Other one, same as in Tadasana. I'm going to take my hands to the backs of her feet and press down. So I'm just hooking thumb and index finger around the back of her Achilles and pressing straight down. So grounding through her feet as she lifts her arms and hands. Thank you. Same idea here, pressing down. So those are the three nice assists you can use. You can let your arms come down for Urdhva Hastasana.